Well, good morning and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to your baby. Yes. Happy Tuesday, y'all. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful Father's Day. I hope all the dads had a good Father's Day. Yes. Happy belated Father's Day. I left a happy Father's Day to everybody on the, on my community tab. But yes, I am full force back. This is like my Monday. So anyway, I hope if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, share, and comment button. Look, hit that comment, hit that like, hit that share, and hit that subscribe, and hit that bell, baby. Yes. Look here, you guys. I got a confession to make. Your girl was bad, okay? But I owned it. Look, I'm owning it. Look, oh my God, you guys, I was bad. Okay, so I did something. Okay, I did an eye for an eye. The one thing I be telling y'all not to do, I told you I am human. When you are human, you make mistakes. But one good thing I'm coming back from, I owned it. Okay, I owned it. So let me, look, I ran to not Starbucks, to Subway, my favorite sandwich store place, and got me my breakfast sandwich again. And then it's gonna be so hot, so I went on and got my lunch too. Shoot, forget it. It's just a little tuna sandwich. But look here, you guys. Your girl was bad. Let me tell you what I did. So me and my dude, you know, we got into a little argument, okay? Because he's a little, I'm not even going to, look. Anyway, we got into an argument. He really hurt my feelings, okay? And I felt like he wasn't being appreciative of me. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm a good woman. And I'm very loyal no matter what. Loyalty, I'm big on loyalty. Y'all know I got to give you the whole thing. I'm big on loyalty. I'm big on that. So I've said that to say, you know, I've been, so he hurt my feelings because I felt like he wasn't appreciative. So Saturday morning, you know, because on weekends he really loves home cooked breakfasts. He's a breakfast person. I am too. I go to a restaurant at night and order breakfast. I love breakfast food. So on weekends I try to do breakfast. Okay. So this last weekend, Saturday, I was pissed at him. Okay. So we had got an argument on Friday night. So what I did was, after he went to sleep, because I knew he wanted his breakfast in the morning, I went in there and boiled the whole rack of eggs. Okay, the whole dozen of eggs, I boiled them. And then when they cooled off, I put them all back in the refrigerator like they was normal. So when he got up Saturday morning, I was like, I ain't fixing, you ain't got to fix me nothing. I'm fixing myself, all this, talking all this stuff. He go to crack the eggs. Look, every egg he cracked was boiled. Look, he cracking eggs, thinking he get ready to crack him. He was like, what you do? I said, what? Look, I boiled all the eggs and put them back in the refrigerator. Look. So he was like, what's going on with these eggs? And I was like, what you talking about? I said, you know how Walmart is? Look, I started blaming it on Walmart. I said, you know how Walmart is? You know, when you go to Wally World. So later on, I couldn't help myself. So later on, I confessed that I, boiled eggs and everything. He said, your ass crazy as hell. And we started laughing. He said, I knew you did that. He said, I knew you was going to own it. I always own my stuff. I didn't feel right. But it was funny as hell because every time he went to go crack it, it was, I said, I did an eye for an eye, you guys. That was not cool. Well, He have made me. He have made me so mad. Look at that. I love spinach. Spinach, bacon, ham, and turkey with onions and tomatoes. That's it. And then the egg. I keep saying white egg, but it's not white egg. It's just poached. It's just poached egg. And I said, you know, baby, I'm sorry. I said, I know that was wrong. I said, but I just couldn't help it. I was mad. And I had to, you know, do something. Yeah. It didn't work, though. I bought this drink that I can't. How did I lose my drink in my car? Oh, here we go. You can only buy these at Subway. These are so good. It's an energy drink, but it has coconut water, no caffeine. It's from green tea. It has green tea in it, pure honey, non-carbonated, and no artificial ingredients. Let me look at the... oh, that's not bad. Only 9 grams of sugar. That's not too bad. Yeah, 40 calories. That's not too bad. 40 calories, how many servings? Oh, 1, okay. Because you got to look at the servings too. When they say calories, they mean calories per serving. Okay, so this is 1 serving, so it's only 40 calories. If this was 2, then it'll be 80. But yeah, y'all, I sure did. Your girl, but I admitted it. You know what I'm saying? But he pissed me off. So I had to hurt him how he hurt me. And he loved his egg. He loved eggs in the morning. Whether they scrambled, whatever. He loved his eggs and bacon and smothered potatoes in the morning. He loved it. Look, you guys. I also wanted to talk about today. Something's on my mind. Be yourself, you guys. Don't try to be someone that you're not. Okay? If you have a channel, do you. Don't take other people's material, other people's personal stories. Everybody has personal stories. Everybody has friends with issues. Okay? Find your own content. Do you. Okay? When you be yourself, it's more genuine. Now, nobody can do you better than you. Nobody can be you better than you. When you try to be like someone else, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna work. Find your niche. Find something that you do well and do that. That's anything in life. We can't always, and I talked about this before, looking at other people. You know, people make things look easy because you don't see the background. You don't see what's going on, you know, behind the scenes of anything. You know what I'm saying? So, do you. Find your niche. Find what you're good at. And try to work on that. You can't be nobody else. You have to be yourself. Okay? You have to be yourself. Like I said, I don't give advice. I am a people person. I am very intuitive. I have studied people. I'm a people watcher and I study people, and I've done it since I was a child. I give my opinion. I don't give advice. I'm not a professional. I'm not a therapist. I don't give advice. People be like, oh, I'm going to start giving advice. How you going to give advice when your shit is raggedy? We all have issues to work on. We're not in no position to give nobody no advice. And we can give our opinion based on what we've been through. Now, that's what I do. Some people give their opinion because they just be... I give my opinion based on what I've been through and my experiences. I don't profess to give advice. And I don't say I give advice. I don't do that. I give my opinion based on my experiences. That's what I do. I give my opinion. And that's all it is. An opinion. Okay? But a lot of my personal stories and personal things that I say is dear to me. It's personal. And I bring it to you guys because you guys... I have a few ride or dies on here that always watch my videos, always commenting. And I love you so much for that. But I don't give advice. Stay true to yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do, stay true to yourself. Don't mimic someone else. Don't mimic anybody else. Do you. Find your niche. Find what you're good at. And excel in that. Okay? Because when you try to be like somebody else and try to do things like somebody else, it's not going to work. Okay? You're going to get tired of acting. And then when you try to go back and try to do something that you want to do, your followers are going to be like, wait a minute. You was like this. Now you like this. Because now you want to be yourself. Now that you want to be yourself, they ain't liking that. They liked it the other thing. Let people fall in love with you. Do you. Because if you are not doing you, and you doing somebody else and you mimicking, and one day you're going to want to be yourself. You're going to get tired of being someone else. And you're going to try to bring yourself out, your true self out. And people may not like that. You know, people start getting used to what you bring, and they expect you to bring what you bring. You can't switch up in the game. You can't switch up in the middle of the game. You got to stay true to you and do you. And do you. Well, so many people out there that will steal your content, try to steal your words that you say that you make up, try to mimic you. And it's so frustrating. But you continue to do you and be who you are. Now that is my advice to you. Okay? I will give out some general advice. Like my grandmother always told me, don't try to clean up my backyard when your backyard is just as dirty as mine. Okay? That's just an old saying that came from the Bible. I think it's either Matthew. Is it Matthew? I think it's Matthew. Where he talks about trying to pull a splint. A splinter. Do you know how small a splinter is? A splinter, you can barely see it. It's real little. You trying to pull a splinter out of your brother's eye, and you got a beam in yours. A beam. You know what a beam is? One of those big old poles. One big old main pole that hold up everything. It's one big pole right here, and then you got little poles around it. A beam. You trying to pull a splinter out of your brother's eye and got a beam in yours. In other words, you trying to tell somebody else how to do their thing and give them advice and try to tell them what to do. And then your stuff is just as raggedy or raggedier. Okay, people be like, I'm going to start giving advice. Well, how can you give advice to yourself first? Can you fix your life first? Okay, I don't give advice. I give my opinion. And I might give general, advice. Or I might, talk about a subject of something personal, But anyway, you guys, I'm just irritated. I had a rough look. I'm just getting over, me and my dude, we made up, you guys. He was really upset about those eggs. But I was laughing to myself. I was laughing because I felt like I hurt him too. Okay, but in the end, it didn't make me feel good because, he running, and I'm up here talking about what, and, try to, then I ended up, confessing, saying, you know what, I was upset because, you hurt my feelings, and I didn't really feel appreciated, you know what I'm saying? So I had to do something that, it was a temporary satisfaction. See, when you do eye for eye, it's a temporary, for me, it was temporary, okay? Because it felt good at the time, and then afterwards, I started feeling convicted in my soul, in my spirit, because I did something that was wrong, okay? That was not cool, okay? So I started feeling conviction in my spirit, in me, okay? So I had to stay true to myself, okay, and come back to Tracy and be me. And I apologized and told him, you know what, I boiled those eggs Friday night and then I put them back in the refrigerator just like they was. And I sat there and watched you crack the whole dozen eggs thinking you was about to fry you some. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. And then we talked about it and it's all good. But yeah, it was a temporary satisfaction. It didn't last forever. So eye for an eye don't always work. If I wouldn't have did that, he probably would have felt some conviction in his spirit even sooner. All that did was prolonged, and then he got mad at me, and it kind of got worse. Eye for an eye don't work. And if I wouldn't have did those eggs and kept staying true to myself, he probably would have felt bad sooner. He probably would have felt some conviction in his soul, in his spirit. But we worked it out, and it's all good, but it was funny as hell. And I did that, so... Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video this morning. I hope you guys got a good message out of what I said, of staying true to yourself. Find your niche. Find what you do that's good and do that. Create your own platform of whatever it is. It could be anything. A platform, it could be anything. It could be anything. Anything is your platform. You find what you do good, and you find your niche, and you roll with that. You find who you are. Dig and search and find who you are, okay? And bring that to the table. Bring you to the table. And then everything is all good. So look here. What I always say before I end my videos, I want you guys to have a good day. I want you to keep your head up. Okay, don't let nobody bring you down. Keep your head up no matter what. Okay, don't let these suckers out here seeing what you, if you walk around, keep your nose level. Okay, because if you walk around all frowned up and looking all like this, they be like, oh yeah, she must have had something going on. It's none of their business what's going on. That's your business. That's private. You keep that to yourself. Don't give these people out here no more ammunition to you. Did I say it right? To use against you. Okay, they don't need to know. You never let these suckers see you sweat. Okay. That's private. So we're going to keep our head up. We're going to keep our chest out. We're going to keep our nose just like this. We're going to keep a smile on our face just like this. We ain't going to let these suckers see us sweat. Okay? And check this out. I see you in the next video. Peace.